that. So let's look at, is there funding opportunities for students, that is prospective students? So this is the graduate school. So current job openings and funding opportunities. So we can see that here there's assistantship appointments, and in assistantship appointments they provide financial support to graduate students who engage in teaching, research, and or service to department and program generally make assistantship offers during admission process. However, current students may be eligible for assistantship in their program when funding is available. So graduate assistantships may include tuition waiver, health insurance, and monthly stipend. So the scholarship that is provided in this school is in terms of graduate assistantship. And for graduate assistantships, your tuition is catered for, your tuition is waived. You also have access to health insurance, and also you get a chance to get a monthly stipend. Like each and every month that you are in school, you receive a monthly stipend to support your study. And this is what you get as a graduate student who is funded through assistantships, which is also a scholarship, right? Yeah. So you get a tuition waiver, health insurance. Health insurance is the money that is catered for you to cover your health or your visit to the university hospital or any hospital within the enclave of the university that they have given permission for students to attend when they are sick. And then also there's a monthly stipend that is also given to students. And you get all of these details when your award letter is given to you. As I've checked, you don't have to do a further application to gain access to these scholarships. So I've taken my time to go through all the programs and gone through to see which of the programs they give scholarships and funding for students. So in this video, I'm just going to share with you to make your work a bit easier. To my channel, and today in this video I'm going to explore with you some amazing scholarship opportunities within Washington State. That is a Washington State University in the United States. I have a video on a particular department, the natural sciences department. If you have not watched that, I entreat you to watch this. So in this particular video, I'm going to just share with you all the scholarships within the university. So this is an extensive video on the university, on Washington State University, and then you want to take advantage of it. If this is the first time you are watching my videos, I will entreat you to subscribe, like, and share this video with your friends who are interested in pursuing education abroad. So without wasting much time, my name is Eric Hassan, and welcome to the scholarship series. Let's get into it. Now, this university is in Washington State University, and they have some amazing scholarships for students to take advantage of. So these are all the pages I've been exploring for all the courses within the university. But let's just get some highlights about the university. So the university has 5 campuses actually, and the last one being a global or an online campus, which we won't really worry about. So the first one is the Pullman campus, the Vancouver campus, the Three Cities campus, the Spokane campus, and Everett campus, and the last one is the global campus. Once you come here, you want to know the courses within the programs that they offer. So you can just go to admissions, you can view their undergrad courses, and then you could search by the academic area, or you could also search by the colleges. So these are all the colleges for undergrad. So you can just, if you want to pursue any undergrad program, you can just go through. And then also for graduate programs, you can also go through. They give a list of graduate programs that they offer. So I've taken my time to go through all the programs and gone through to see which of the programs they give scholarships and funding for students. So in this video, I'm just going to share with you to make your work a bit easier. So let's go here. So these are all the programs that they offer in the university. When you check here, you can have some details about how to apply for funding and all. And then so let's just go next into that. So let's look at, is there funding opportunities for students, that is prospective students? So this is the graduate school. So current job openings and funding opportunities. So we can see that here there's assistantship appointments, and in assistantship appointment they provide financial support to graduate students who engage in teaching, research, and or service to department and program generally make assistantship offers during admission process. However, current students may be eligible for assistantship in their program when funding is available. So graduate assistantships may include tuition waiver, health insurance, and monthly stipend. So the scholarship that is provided in this school is in terms of graduate assistantship. And for graduate assistantships, your tuition is catered for, your tuition is waived. You also have access to health insurance, and also you get a chance to get a monthly stipend. Like each and every month that you are in school, you receive a monthly stipend to support your study. And this is what you get as a graduate student who is funded through assistantships, which is also a scholarship, right? Yeah, so you get a tuition waiver, health insurance. Health insurance is the money that is catered for you to cover your health or your visit to the university hospital or any hospital within the enclave of the university that they have given permission for students to attend when they are sick. And then also there's a monthly stipend that is also given to students, and you get all of these details when your award letter is given to you. As I've checked, you don't have to do a further application to gain access to these scholarships, or assistantships. So what are these assistantships? They are either graduate teaching assistantships, graduate research assistantships, and then graduate staff assistantship. They are administrative assistant. A graduate teaching assistant appointment in which a graduate student its primary duty is teaching or serving as a teaching assistant. The TA may assist faculty in teaching undergrad courses and labs, grading examinations, program sets, and lab assignments. So that's the work of a graduate teaching assistant. For graduate research assistant, a research assistantship is an appointment in which a graduate student is engaged in research under faculty member supervision, right? And the graduate staff assistant, in which a graduate student engages in service that enhances his or her educational pursuit. The essays provide academic or administrative program support for units such as counseling, testing, health, wellness service, and other student service offices. So you get a chance to go through this. And then they provide financial support for graduate students who do this. And like we saw earlier, tuition waivers and all. So let's just go straight to the requirement for international students. For an international student, these are the major requirements that you want to take note of, right? So I'll share all of these links within the description for you to go through them. So let's go straight to that. So for Master of Science in Animal Sciences, there's their website. You can click on that. Let me just click on this to test so that you can also see what I'm doing. So once you come here, you get to see the website for the various departments. So all the links are there. And then the student receiving assistantship or scholarships, 93% of the students who apply to this university to read Master of Science in Agricultural Science receive assistantship or scholarships, basically assistantships. So 93%, and the students are 31. So if 93% are receiving, so there's a higher possibility for you to also get in or with scholarship or assistantship when you apply to the school. GRE is optional, so you don't have to necessarily write it. So when you come down, you also get to see the specific requirement for students, right? So we won't waste much time. One thing you want to note is to send an email to this contact. This is the program contact. It's always good to send an email to them to get some information or verify some information. The Doctor of Philosophy in Animal Sciences, they also have a 93% avenue to give you assistantships, right? So you want to take advantage of that. Student at 31, GRE is optional. You can just scroll down to send an email, and then there are other details down there. The next one is Master of Science in Apparel, Merchandising, Design, and Textiles. There's a 45% of the students receiving assistantship. 22 students are picked for the last year. There's a contact to contact or to reach out, and these are the specific admission requirements. So you can just go through those. I'll share the link within the description. The next one is Master of Science in Biological and Agricultural Engineering. 58%. Number of students is 8. There is no mention of the test required. There's no mention of GRE. You can go down, send an email to this person, send an email to this person. And then, when you come down, you see the various details. Quick. Doctor of Philosophy in Biological Sciences and Agriculture Engineering. 54% of the students, no GRE. You can contact this person. Then Master of Science in Computer Science is a 52% scholarship or assistantship. Student receiving scholarship or assistantship, there's no GRE. And then when you scroll down, you also see the admission requirement. I'll share the link in the description. You can also send an email to this person. So there are lots I done for all of them. So I'll just quickly run through. In the Master of Arts in Criminal Justice, Criminology, 53% of the students receive assistantship. Master of Science in Crop Science, 100% of the students receive assistantship. 13 students are picked, right? So GRE is not required. So you want to take note of that. GRE is not required, right? Then the Master of Science in Coordinated Programming, Dietetics, Nutrition, and Exercise Physiology, 50% of the students, 30 students are picked. There's no GRE. You can also send an email for any further details. So keep going. Master of Arts in Educational Psychology, 40% of the students. Doctor of Philosophy in Engineering Science, 90% of the students receive assistantship. Again, Master of Arts in English, 95% of the students receive assistantships. So you can just, if your program is within this list of programs, you can just apply. 58% receive assistantship. Master of Science in Environmental Engineering. Master of Fine Arts, 100% of the students. Master of Interior Design, 50% of the students receive assistantships. Master of Kinesiology, 72% of the students receive assistantship. Doctor of Philosophy in Mathematics, 86% of the students receive assistantship. Number of students that they picked was 50, so that's a huge positive. Master of Science in Mechanical Engineering, Vancouver, 60% of the students, 30% students are picked. And then the priority deadline is January 10th, so percentage of students who receive assistantship or scholarship is 60%, so that's a huge plus. So Master of Science in Molecular Biosciences, students are 7, all the students receive assistantships or scholarships. The Master of Science in Nutrition and Exercise Physiology, 40%, 5. Right, so you can also reach out. And then Doctor of Philosophy in Pharmaceutical Sciences and Molecular Science, Medicine, 100% of the students. Oh wow! And then 29 students. Master of Science in Plant Biology, 100%. Master of Science in Physics. Master of Science in Plant Biology. Master of Science in Plant Pathology. Doctor of Philosophy in Prevention Science, 28 students, 75% of them receive assistantships. For review, all applicants will begin on December 1 to receive full consideration for admittance and full funding. And funding in the fall, applications must be submitted by December 15. So you want to take advantage of this. Take note of this if your program is within this time. Then Doctor of Philosophy in Psychology Clinical, 79%, 39 students. That's huge. Then Doctor of Philosophy in Psychology, 48 students, 100% of the students receive assistantship or scholarship. Master of Arts in Education, Sports Management, 23 students, 82% receive assistantship or scholarship. So Doctor of Philosophy in Statistical Sciences, 18 students, 77% receive assistantship. That's great. And then Master of Science in Veterinary Sciences, 21 students. Wow, 100% of the students receive assistantship. Then Doctor of Philosophy in Veterinary Sciences, Combined Anatomic Pathology Residency, 35 students. 100% of them receive assistantship and scholarship. And then Doctor of Philosophy in Veterinary Sciences, Combined Anatomic Pathologic Residency, 35%, 100% of them receive assistantship. And then Master of Science in Veterinary Sciences, Immunology, and Infectious Diseases, 5 students, everyone receive assistantship. And then the last one is Master of Science in Veterinary Sciences, or the same thing. So all of these programs within the university offer assistantship positions or scholarship for students. So how do you apply? There's a link to apply. You create an account. So you can click on this, and then once you click on this, you can create an account, and then you follow the prompt from there. So this was supposed to be just a quick one. So these are all the universities. These are all the departments or courses within the universities that offer funding. I had to take time to go through all of them. So I hope that you can apply. And then if you can make it in here, it will be the best. And hopefully we can all win together. Have a nice time. Bye-bye.